send it back, no questions asked, you know what I mean? Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, as I say, I'm recording this on the DJ Osmo Action 4K, 30 frames per second. I've got the boom mic on it with a cat on top, so it should be blocking this wind is coming straight towards me, right in my face. So yeah, playing around the corner here, guys. I'll give you a look now. This is my fishing spot, guys, on the Thames Estuary. This is what's known as Beardy's Corner. As I've said before, my YouTube channel, Gorilla Sea Fishing Beardy, look. There's no one about, look. Totally empty. This is where I normally set up, right on this corner here, look. Give you a look round. You got the docks opposite there, look, Tilbury. There's the docks where they all load up. This is a lovely spot. This is called Beardy's Corner. That's some nice fish off here. I'll just cast it straight out, one that way, one out that way. I'll show you when I'll come one day and I'll fish and I'll show you everything that I'll do. But look at that area where you can fish. Lovely, isn't it? It's all flat mud. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Also, if we walk just up here, I'll take you just up here a little bit. There's another fishing spot where me and my mate like to fish. I'll show you this spot here, this spotlight. You got a few rocks above it, do you know what I mean? But you can cope. I've fished there, like my mate had three or four bass off this spot. It's like, you know, you wouldn't believe it. I was fishing this spot I was just about to go to. A seal popped his head up at the end of the pier, and I thought, nah, that's it, fishing done for the day. He swam away, my rod went over, bass. So you can't tell, like when people say about seals, you might as well pack up and go home. Is that true? Is that true? I don't know, you know, because I've had a bass after seeing a seal. So I don't get involved in that argument at all. So, but it ain't an argument, it's just a discussion, isn't it? No one argues anymore, I don't think. Fucking hell, not after all this lockdown. Right, guys, I'm just coming up to this mark now. This is another one of our little marks we found along the Thames. And what we do is, when I'll get there, I'll turn around and then you can actually see. You can actually see, you know, where I fish and how I do it. I mean, in the summer, like, you've got leaves on the trees covering you and everything from the sun, but I normally drop all my gear here. Bosh, I drop all my gear here, by this tree. Do you know what I mean? I don't cast too far. There's a few rocks down there, look, you can see. A few rocks there. You know what I mean? I'll set my tripod up on there and I'll lob it out. Just at the end of that pier there. Lovely for bass, mate. They all swim, boys, they all swim around there, them bass. They love it. Okay, cool. So this is another mark, right. So that's my next mark. Well, I'm going to start walking back now. And I'm going to change over. No, I'm not. I'm going to keep going. So I'm going to walk you back so you can see the whole Thames. Look at that. Lovely, isn't it? You know, you can get some decent fish out of here, like I've just said. You know, there's chance of bass, there's chances of flounders, you know, Dover sole, whiting in the winter, the odd chance of codling if they swim down this far. You know, I've had codling like previously at Gravesend, but I've never had a codling out of here. But my mate said he's had codling out of here. You know, he's been down here with his boy and he's had codling, but you don't know what to believe, do you? Because I've seen no photos, I've seen no evidence, I've seen nothing, you know. So, but yeah, this is the Thames, look. Testing out my new camera, my DJI Osmo Action Cam. Seeing what it's like. Filming in 4K at 30 frames per second. But all you fishermen don't want to know that, do you? You just want to know that, you know, all about the details and that, you know. These are nice places to fish local, like. As I say, they're 20 minutes from my house when I get the day off work. I get on the bus, I come and I fish the tide, like. I'm here, like, I normally get here, like, I normally fish the tide, couple of hours coming in, 2.5, 3 hours going back. I get 5 hours fishing, local fishing. And I've always got bait in my freezer that I use and stuff, so, you know, I'm happy with that, look. You can see how that's running though, can't you, look? Yeah. But as I say, where I fish here on this corner where we're just heading back to, this is known as Beardy's Corner. This is where I like coming. I like doing night fishing here and fishing into the next morning. Obviously you're shielded against the wall, you can put your gear against the wall. No one bothers you at all, you know. You know, you can put a little fucking, you can put a little tent up there, wherever you want to. Yeah, but that's my mark there, look, that's where I fish from. Cast out to the left, cast out to the right, all flat mud. Don't lose no gear, it's lovely. Sometimes you have to walk down there to get the fish, down that bank, but so be it. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to walk you back to this corner, then I'm going to shut her off. As I say, this was only a test. You know, it's the first ever video on gorilla sea fishing. Hope you've enjoyed it. And then when I go fishing, I'll do all my setup, go for my rods and all that. See you soon guys.